G'day guys, my name is Jodie and my channel is called Jodie Elsa's Pet. And wow, you're so far away. But anyway, we're doing some Temu today. And I'm going to do the Aussie prices first and then I'll do the US price. So for example, this is a cardigan. And it's a sort of a summer cardigan, but not in Australia. Like really light weave. It's okay. So this type of thing, it's already not out of the packet, and it's looks like it's caught on different things. Okay. So even the gold. Yeah, see here? So that's all catching. Anyway, so the price of this was, oh my goodness, $22.23 or 14. So $22.23 is the Aussie price and $14.50 is the US price. Apparently with the coupons, I paid $4.04 for it. Alright, excuse me while I just bring you a little bit closer. Okay, the next thing I want to show you, and it's a clothing item, but after this one I'll go on to different things, but I've been curious about these jeans. They were $25.79 Aussie or $16.82 US. You guys in the UK just halved the Aussie price. Now, these are a different jean that I've not seen before. Well, they've probably been around for ages, but I just haven't seen them. And, oh, geez. All right, they are in a small. There's a bit of stretch, but they have this sort of baggy look, a baggy jean. So it's sort of not going to be tight anywhere. So it's got all the pockets. They are denim. I think they're 70% cotton. And that's the back of them. Just plain. And yeah, these legs. So you can, right from here, it's not going to be tight all the way down. Alright, but yeah, I'll do these. I'll do a try on video. I haven't tried these on because I haven't showed you yet, but after this video, no, I'll wait till the try-on video, see if I can actually get into them. Alrighty. Oh, now I got another little dog toy for Snoozer, who's now barking like a nutter. It was $3.72 or $2.41. Now I got this before because he really liked he really liked this toy, and it was his favorite. He carried it around everywhere, but so I ordered another one. But yeah, he's ripped the head off, so I'm going to send this one back because the same thing's going to happen, only quicker now that he's getting bigger. This toy is like rest in peace. Rest in pieces. So I'm going to send that one back. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, I've got COVID. It's that sort of tail end. But every now and again, my brain just goes blank. This was $8.25 or $5.68. Now, I do believe I'll need some scissors because I can't, and that's another thing, I can't remember. I've been crook for a week. Maybe 2. I can't remember at this point in time. Okay, so it's really wrapped up. Sorry, I hate saying hang on, that's rude. Excuse me. Oh, well, this is not what I ordered. Pet dish wash mousse. It's for washing bloody your pet bowls. I thought it was for, like, a foot mousse to wash their feet. So they sent me the wrong thing. I did not order a dog dish mousse. So, no, Temu. Why would you need this? Seriously, why would you need this? All right. I don't need this because I have water and I have other things to, you know, I have water. We have water down under and we have scrubbers and we can wash dog dishes. So that's going back. That's going back with this. All right, so the third thing in this bag. Let's see if this is it. Okay, so this was $8.86 or $5.75. Comes in a box. Okay, so this is pet only shower gel. And what's its claim to fame? Fluffy body wash for pets. So it's good for cats and dogs. After wetting pet purr, yes, pet purr, with warm water, apply proper amount of shampoo, blah, blah, whole body, and massage it for 5 to 8 minutes and rinse thoroughly. I would like to be able to smell it. It does say for cats and dogs on there, and it's even got cat, dog. And product name is just pet shower gel. All right, let's see what it smells like. Not that I can smell. Yeah, I can't smell. I'm sure it smells like something. But, yeah, I can't smell. It's blue. All right, I'll keep that. And next time we go in the shower, because I drag him into the shower with me. Yeah. Alrighty. So this is my going back bag. Okay. What have we got here? Oh, it's another pet thing. For cats and dogs, it's a universal drop delicious snacks. Comes in this triangle one. I'm looking madly for the price. Okay, so $11.66 or $7.60. Apparently with the coupons, I've paid $2.12. Okay, so it just opened, just flopped open. Okay. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Okay, so down here it has these sort of, not spikes, they're just plastic. The plastic is really, what's the word? Flimsy. Flimsy. And these spin round. They put their paws on it. This is a paw. And then stuff, their treats fall out of there. Now this is meant to be a slow feeding, but a lot is going to drop out of there. I'm just going to try and see if it, oh okay, so it opens up so you can put your stuff in there. So it doesn't, and then this bit clicks shut, but this is flimsy as all get out. Like, it's really flimsy. I think a dog could bite through this, but I'll see how he goes with it. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we've got another bit of clothing that I can't even remember what it is. Okay, it is. It was $9.89 or $6.42, but apparently I paid 29 cents for it. It's a medium boho floral dress navy blue. Oh, it's in that material. Oh, I hate this material so much. It's okay in winter, but not in summer. But the, you know, nice colours. And then the top of it is sort of choker neck. Yeah, and then the back's there. So we'll try that on. I don't think I'll be keeping this, no matter how much it, I mean, it could look the greatest thing on me in my life, but that material, no. I'm going through these quickly just because I do a separate try on video. Okay, so we've got something else. It's not all clothes, don't fret. This is a medium off-the-shoulder pale pink grey elegant top. $14.60 or $9.49, or apparently 43 cents. I think I used a $50 off $150 coupon. Oh yeah, I like these tops. I've got one in a watermelon red. And I just like I just like this sort of neckline. And then it goes all the way around and then to the back. And it's a pretty pale pink. And as you see me chucking things down there, that's just to remind me that's what I've got to deal with. Alright, so this is another dog feeder puzzler toy. Came in this box. And this is also for cats, because in the video I saw a cat do it as well. Okay, so this was $8.06 or $5.23. Apparently I paid 23 cents for it. And okay, so comes with these 3 gadgets, and you can get these in white as well. Oh, okay, so this just slots on. I so wanted to like this. I've had it in my cart for ages, but Snoozer took about 2 minutes to actually just take that plastic off the top and eat the treats inside it. So that was that. I'm sending it back. It might be okay for smaller dogs or cats, but not this dog. Your pet has to step on here. Now, this plastic is pretty sturdy, not like that other one. And then that spins when they step on it, and then it shoots it out there. So yeah, this is hard plastic. This, not so much. But it's good that you get an extra 2. And it's just slots in and locks in. Slots and locks. Oh yeah, I think you like that. I've always got to come up with ways of slow feeding him. He works out all these puzzle toys really quickly. So Ducky can go back in there. Now, oh yeah. Now, I'm going to insert, so this came in like a crushed box. I have opened it because I wanted to see if it worked, and it's a USB. Just quiet, Snoozer. I got a headache. So it's a rechargeable, comes with, yeah. So it's a rechargeable beater, and you get 2 whisks, and these are really flimsy. Now I whipped some cream with these ones and it did work, but not a lot of cream. And it has this thing here, and then it just slots in there. And then this one is meant to slot in somehow. Okay, and it's got 3 speeds. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I had to use the 3rd speed. Yeah, so how much was it? Oh, geez. $19.79 or $12.87. With my coupon, it was $3.60. So I make a lot of meringues, so I'm not sure how these are going to go with the egg whites. And there's the charging cord there, and it's a C. And then these just come out, apparently. I think you have to put them in a certain order. And this one doesn't want to come out. Come out, you prick. Okay. And I'll insert the video of me making the cream. Okay, so this little gadget was $19.79 or $12.87 US. Apparently I paid $3.60 for it. It's come in this sort of banged up box, but we are going to see whether it's going to beat some cream. So in the box you get some instructions. Yep, they came just like that. And then this is the beating. Looks like it's got 3 speeds. It does come with a charging cord, an egg separator. They're always handy. Alright, so now, the actual comes with 2 whisks. They're really flimsy. They're really like cheap and nasty. And then I thought these ones would be a little bit better, but they are firm, but they're very thin. So we're going to see. And there's 2 of those. And I'm assuming they just clock in here somehow. Yep, they just lock in. Okay. And then one, that's the 2nd speed, and that's the 3rd speed. Alright, I'll get a bowl for the cream. Now I've only done 300 mils because I don't hold out much hope. Right. That's the highest speed. Okay, it's starting to thicken up. Okay, it works on a small amount. One of these did fall off randomly, but yeah, okay, it whipped some cream. And that would have taken, I don't know, 7 minutes maybe, if that. No, not even, yeah, 7 minutes for 300 mils of cream. Okay, so the next thing, kitchen related, is this. It's a flex edge beater, 4.5 to 5 quart. Now I have an Advin tilt mixer, and I wondered, so it does have the same sort of head, so click up and then swivel and then it's locked in. It does fit. I have tried it, so it does fit onto my Advin. But it says it works for KitchenAid, 4.5 to 5 quart, tilt head, stand mixer bowls, fit models, and then it gives you all the models. But I thought I'll try it on my Advin and see if it works. And it's got the rubberized, because my current one doesn't scrape right around the bowl. And I'll see if this one does. If it doesn't, I'll send it back. Did I tell you how much it was? Where's the price? Come on, I just saw you. I saw you. It was like 16 bucks. It wasn't cheap. Oh, here we go. No, it was $17.26 or $11.25. Apparently I paid $3.14 for it. So if I send it back, I'm not sure whether I just get the $3.14, which wouldn't be. So I'll put that in the testing box, which is down there. Now the other thing that is related to, sorry, I know, I'm in your face, related to that product is a bowl cover. And this was $7.17 or $4.67. Apparently I paid $1.30. Now it's meant to come with a thing there. I just don't know where. I know it did come with it. I just don't. Oh, here we are. It's in here. Now this doesn't fit on my bowl snug, but it does fit over it. So it's a splash guard. So it doesn't. It'll go over the bowl and prevent everything like splashing out, but it doesn't like fit snugly on the stainless steel bowl. And then it has this thing that drops in there like that. So I have been trying to find a splash guard, and yeah, I'll use that, because the splash guard that came with that particular mixer keeps just dropping down and it annoys the fudge out of me. Okay, so we've got some shoes here. Now, I've written $18.51 on them, but I paid $3.56. I haven't done the US price. I'll do that right now. Excuse me. So $12.03. And there's sort of like a denim sort of slip-on. A denim look. Don't know if that's denim. That's the sole. The sole's not got much bend in it. And yeah. Ugh. Alright, so it slips on okay. I think it's going to slip off. I think it's going to slip off. Yep. So maybe I needed to go down a size. This is a size 42. I can never tell with Temu shoes, but anyway, that would have been good for, well, all year round. I think they're just in the wrong size. And they've made them look distressed. There's not much to them. It's got this flimsy tongue here. So, yeah, I'm not sure about those. I'll put them in the try-on bin. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a pale pink grey. Oh, this is a treat dealer. 18.27 or 5.37 24 cents, and it's just a treat dealer. Now the camera's picking it up. It's sort of a light rose red, but it's coming up a bit darker. It's coming up as red on here. I don't know why. I might have to turn the light on overhead, but I got a headache and light hurts. This is in a large. I'm going to just try. Oh, I need a servant to get to the light. Let me see if I can magically turn it on. Turn on. I used to just be able to click a button, but I have big fans installed and everything's a struggle when you COVID. Hey you. I'll try and turn the light on, see if it makes any difference. Excuse me. One more time. That's a lie. There'll be a lot of excuses me. Okay, this next item. Now it says rice bucket on it, but I got it. I bought it as a pet, you know, where you put your pet food. Anyway, it was 18.82 or 12.29. I paid 6.23. But it was I got it under a pet, like a pet feeding thing in my body. I don't know my words. It's 5 kilos. It's just coming out. Not fucking move. All right, so okay, so it has a handle at the front, and then you open it up. What's in there? It's gonna get pain. So it's got a cup, and whatever that is. Yeah, it says rice bucket, and then of course on here, obviously put your silica packets too, so it doesn't keep all the moisture out. But okay, so all right, this is gonna get. So what I wanted it for was to put it into the drawer, and so the dog couldn't get into. Because at the moment I've just got a bag with dog food in there, and it just this part pisses me off because it doesn't stay up and open. But anyway, I don't know about this. I really don't. It doesn't really have any seals. It does click shut, so I'm not sure about this. I'll put this one back in there. Yeah, it was advertised as a pet food doo-doo whacker. I know doo-doo whacker is not the right word, but I can't think of it. A pet feeding doo-doo whacker. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. Especially when it comes as a rice bucket. If I wanted a rice bucket, I would order a rice bucket. Bloody Temu. This is wishful thinking. Okay, this was $2.50 or $1.62, and it's meant to be a hat. Where did I put those stupid scissors? I don't know whether the dog is going to wear this hat, or whether I'm going to have to like tape it around his head. Oh my god, it's open. It's in large. Okay, so it's just the material is got no give. It's got no give. So, right, so that's the back, and then ears through there, and I think I might have to wash it, and then it's got this little. This is another. What was I thinking? Like seriously, what was I thinking? I'm just trying to pull it tight. See how easy it is to pull tight, but nothing's working. All right, so there we go. So just a little hat for the dog. Oh, it's going to annoy me, so it's going to annoy him. We'll see how that goes. I'm unsure of it. Let's see back in here. Okay, now I'm looking. No, let's do this bag. Let's do this bag. Let's see what's in here. All right, we've got something that looks like clothing. Okay, this is a medium blue floral summer dress, $10.69 or $6.94. Apparently, I paid 32 cents for it, but I can sort of see. Oh no, it's not that awful material. It's quite a nice material. Okay, so it's got some. Let's go work out how this goes. How do you go, dress? All right, so that must be the front. Now it looks black on there, and it actually looks black here. It's got a sort of a stretchy bit that must go under bust. Adjustable straps, and it's got like a cute little ruffle around the bottom. So yeah, that's that one. And yeah, what size are you? It's a medium. So I'm interested to see how this will go on in the try on. Okay, this was $7.27 or $4.69 or 20, oops, or 21 cents according to what I paid. Now this is meant to be the ultimate dog toy. It's an octopus. There's a lot of crinkling in its legs. Now, look at his face. He's like, don't chew me out, you bastard. Apparently, the squeaking in these, I have learnt, the squeaking imitates, when a dog attacks an animal, that's the sound it makes. Like that squeaking, like, I'm dying. And so the dog is like literally killing this when it makes it squeak. Or any squeaky toy. I did not know that. But yeah, but that's what that squeaking represents. An animal dying, because that's their last sort of. So I think I might punch the squeaking thing, because that just freaked me out. I don't know why. Oh, it's not enough. Alright. This is a towel. It was $10.53 or $6.84 or 31 cents. Now it's in a size large. It's not all dog stuff, don't fret. But yeah, this is a dog towel. In a size large, you haven't got a tag on it. And the tag is pet something or other. Okay, so head. And then underneath, Velcro. So Velcro. So you stick the dog in it, wrap it up after it comes out of the shower, and then the Velcro goes under. It's got 2 big Velcro straps there, and 2 Velcro straps there. So you can make it like really tight, like right up there. So it's adjustable. Only the length isn't, but yeah. Oh, we've even got a little clip here for the neck.
the towel feels quite thick. So once your dog's in it, or your cat, oh, it's in, oh no, it doesn't have, yeah, I thought it had leg holes, but it doesn't. I mean, obviously the legs will come through here. But yeah, once it's in there, you get quite a thick towel. So that's good. And the price isn't too bad. And then you've got a dedicated dog towel. Okay, $9.25 or $6.01 or 27 cents. Okay, so this is just to put, oh yeah, walking crap up. I'm just trying to work out. Oh, okay, comes with a lot of little bits and pieces. So I'm thinking that these, I'll just grab one out. Oh gosh, lost the scissors already. Excuse me. Okay, so these, you get 4 of these to go along here. So, and then you have to screw them into the back. And then there's a lot of other screws and bits. These silver bits here are to hang it onto the wall. So it doesn't give you an option of, you have to screw this into the wall. It doesn't give you an option of, like sticking it on. So these little things have little claw prints on there just in case. There we go. Yeah, if I can work out how not to actually screw it into a wall, I'll keep it. If I can't work out how to not wreck my walls or doors, I'll keep it. If I can't, I'm sending it back. Oh, pet nail polish. Now, I don't know, this I got for 1 cent. I don't know how I did that. It wasn't discount $7.77. But full price of these is $12.12 or $7.87. Pet nail polish. What will they think of next? Okay, so it's already come damaged. And it has 12 colours. Black, you know your colours by now. Pet nail polish. Water ink based, waterproof, odorless, and UV resistant. It's kind of like a little pen. I'll just put it on one of my nails. It just goes on like a felt tip pen. That's the green. I think you can get them in more colours. I'm going to paint his nails pink. Oh, and here's these are just tennis balls. They're to go with something else that I got. So 4 tennis balls for $8.89 or $5.77. So they're the true size tennis balls. And these ones were $8.23 or $5.73. And I think they're a smaller ball. Yeah, they are. And you only get 3 of those. So I'll have to see which balls match up with this toy that I got in. That I'll have to show you like later on in this video. This is a blind box. It was $4.34 or $2.82. And it didn't come in a box. It's Kuromi. And then the back is just purple. I'm not going to get it out of there, guys. It's like, in terms of, it's sort of palm size, but come on, they can't even be bothered putting it in a box. So yeah, I'm going to leave that in there and send it back. Okay, so we've got some earrings. $2.26 or $1.46. If I can get them out, I will. Where are the scissors? They might come in handy. Okay. And a little puppy dog. Have I got the earring? Oh, I've got a space. Alright, let's see. If I don't look at you, I could probably get this in first try. But you got to stop looking at me.
See, you stop looking at me. Little dog. I won't look at you, don't look at me. Alright, see how easy that was? There we go. Little dog, little glass bits. And they're not too long or too short. Okay. Another bag down. Oh, what have we got in this bag? Make this my rubbish bag. Okay. What have we got here? $2.90 or $1.88. It looks like some type of makeup. Alright. I just don't know what. Try and cut it open. Okay, it's in the brand Pudier. P-U-D-A-I-E-R. It's a duo matte lipstick. Number 6. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I hate saying hang on. That's rude. It's got a protective cover on it. So we've got to get that off. Get off, get off. Come on, get off. Excuse me. Okay, so duo matte lipstick. So it looks like, okay, it's got lip liner. And then that. Let's see how soft it is. It doesn't want to go on well. Let's try and get some of that. So that's the lip liner. I don't like the feel of it. It's quite scratchy. And then we'll see. This too drags. I don't think I'd use this at all because it's dragging. I don't like it. The lip liner dragged and the, whatchamacallit, the lipstick dragged. Alright. Now this was $3.15 or $2.04. This is in a size 2XL. So it must be for the dog. Okay, so this is more of a sort of a summery knit fabric. It has one of these on there, although I wouldn't clip anything on there unless it was like your poo bags, so he can carry his poo along. It's quite. I'll try it on him later. I think sort of little leg holes that'll still fit him. So I think he's going to be a big dog. He was meant to be a small lap dog. He's going to be a giant. He's going to be a Great Dane. That's not going to fit him. Oh dear.
So at least with go in there. I'm sticking it back in its bag. Okay. Excuse me while I get my bearings and cough. Okay, the next things, these were $5.38 or $3.50. And there's a pack of 2. I've already lost the scissors. Alright. Now, I bought these before, but I have cut them up to fit into the dehydrator. Yeah, and they're sort of a non-stick. So, yeah, I've cut these up and use them in the dehydrator, and jerky, nothing sticks to them, so it's so much easier. But these are just for the oven now. So yeah, nothing sticks in that. I can smother stuff with teriyaki or whatever. What do you call it? Whatever you want to flavour it with. You get marinade. Yeah, that's the word. I can, and they don't stick. Whereas before, when I was putting it on just the plain steel shelves, I was having a heck of a time getting it off the steel shelves. Whereas these, fantastic. I've been making my own dog food and like drying some of it. Same thing. Brilliant. So this is my dehydrator, and I have made some kangaroo beef jerky marinated. It's teriyaki flavoured. And look, it just comes up. Whereas before I cut this mat up, it does have holes in it, so the air still gets through. It's stuck to this wire really, really badly. Whereas now it just comes off easily. I mean, the wire's a bit stained where the marinade's gone through, but they're fine. Oh, I hope this is not what I think it is. 324 or 211. Now it's another claw clip, and it's meant to be. It's meant to be like really like fluffed out and like triple the size of that. It was meant to like be really wide, but it's not. I mean, it does have a huge clip, which is good, but this part here, these parts, are not what was advertised, and yeah, I'm not happy with this one. If I remember, I'll put a photo up here somewhere of what this is meant to look like. I'm not even going to stick it in my hair. I'm going to stick it back in the bag. And it's going back. This is the same sort of deal. This is $3.19 or $2.08. See this one that I've got on? It was meant to be like 3 times the size of this. And this is more of a creamy colour, and no. Even if I try and like fluff it out, it doesn't look anything like. That's going back. That's not what it's meant to look like. Like in their hair, it was like sort of out here and like right down. So I'm not putting it in my hair because someone else might get this and then see my hair on here and go, ugh.
Okay, so these were $5.54 or $3.61, and there's 2 of these, and they're in a size 2XL, which, look, that's so much bigger than that other 2XL. It's a duck. And then this one, but it's in a different material. It's in the swimsuit material. Huge leg holes, so they're dog, by the way. Yeah, so their 2XL is a lot bigger than that other 2XL. I like this blue ducky one. But, yeah, the material, if it makes us hot, it's going to make the dog hot. But I'll probably keep these because they're a good size. Can't remember what this was off with the barcode. Oh well. Alright. This was $9.47 or $6.17. Apparently I paid $1.72 for it. And this is the, it's 200 mils. It's got a lot of paw things on it. Alright, we're going to have to open it up carefully. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so this is a paw cleaning foam. And then this comes off here somehow. And it's got a little, it's got lots of little bristles. Maybe it just... Okay, that just comes off. So it's got some silicone bristles here. And oh yeah, you pump it and clean their paws, and it's a light blue liquid inside. It smells really nice, so I'll try that on him. It doesn't have any instructions. Everything is in Chinese, but yeah, scrub the paws. And looks like this comes off. Yeah, this little thing comes off. So that is a, and shows how it foams up on the little dog's paw there, and then you, and underneath. Okay. Oh, this is just a toilet seat cover, $3.56 or $2.32. I've had this one before, and it's lasted over a year. And I've just taken the one that I had off, and yeah, it is cool. I mean, this makes it a bit more, not, what do you call it? A bit more warmer. And it just sticks on with some things there. But the thing I like about this is that you can clean it. You can domestos clean this. Yeah. So nothing really exciting, but it lasts. You can clean it, and you can even clean between the seat and the bottom. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use these on a boy's toilet because they're pigs and they miss and they pee on the seats, whereas I don't. Chucking that towards the, what do you call it? The ensuite. Oh, excuse me, I got it. Okay. Okay, so this is meant to be a lot bigger. It's definitely going back. It was $2.54 or $1.65, and it's a treat dispenser. No, maybe for a cat. But look how flimsy, and like a dog will chew through that. Now you can either it's just a piece of crap. I mean, you could put, instead of trying to struggle with taking these off to fill them up, you could just put them straight into here, and then it's got one on this side. See that hole there, and then there. But it's like he's just going to bite through it. So for a cat, yes. For a dog, and maybe for a little dog, little dog, but not for Cujo out there. So it's called a shaking Q Pet. It does actually have a cat picture on it, but it was marketed for dogs and cats. It's going back. Okay, so this little gadget was $1.44 or 93 cents, and it's for, you wrap it around your lead like that. Oh, I need a lead. You get the gist of it. The lead goes through there, and then on this part, that's where your doggy bag full of poo goes. So you don't have to carry it. It's just it like threads through here. You tie it off, and it's on the lead, so you're not actually having to carry it around. It's just on the lead, and the dog can carry its own crap. Yeah. I thought that was a good idea. I hate dog poo, especially when it's warm. So yeah, very inexpensive little handy toy. I don't know why I got these. Don't know what I was thinking. I might have been in a fever dream. Fever dream. These were $2.57 or $1.67. Oh, they're psychedelic. They remind me of like those lollipops. Those big circle lollipops. I'm just going to see if they've got a white backing. It says 1 minute nail tip. So they're the sort of other ones. And yeah, they have the white back. And then there's, just trying to flip them over. They've all flipped over onto the white, so you can't see Jack. But yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking with these. I don't know. I can't remember whether I got them for someone or whether I was just in a mood, or if I just lost my ever-loving mind and now it doesn't want to go back in its packet.
Go back in your packet because you're going back to China. Unless I can figure out who I got them for. All right. Now, these are annoying me. Now, these, they say 2-piece. So, and I've done this before. And you're meant to get 2 of, and they show 2 side by side. So, they trick you. And they say 2-piece. And they're just tricking you. Don't believe them. So they're a rechargeable. I have shown one of these before. Do come with some magnetic bits, which I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, it's one of these. And then you can stick that on your wall and stick that on. And you can either have it up that way or you can do it that way. It's got a sensor there. It's asking me to remove something before I show you. All right, so it's got on, off, or auto. Auto is the sensor. So I'll just stick it on. And then this button here goes through. It's meant to go through the lights. All right. Doesn't look like it's charged. It's either not charged or it's broken. Hang on. I'll stick it on a... I'll just stick it on. Takes a C charger. There we go. Alright, so it needs some... And then you go through the... It has to charge. I'll leave it down here to charge. And then hopefully I'll remember to come back to it. And I just got some combs in my hair. 273 or 178. And there's, oh, so there's 3 black, 3 in this brown, 3 clear, and another 3 in the same brown. So I'm just going to see whether they actually do any, whether they'll, it's been a while since I've used these. I'll just try and see whether they fit down. The Lady Jane ones, yeah, I can't tell what they look like. They seem to be like keeping it in one place. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort of, yeah, okay, they work. And then if I was going to do just to get it off my I've forgotten how to do that. I've forgotten how to do that coif. So it's mainly just to get it off my face. So there we go. They'll work. The only thing I thought was that these are a bit far apart, but to what combs I'm used to, but they're not, so they work. I'll just quickly wrap this up so my hair doesn't annoy me like it usually does. There we go. Oh, good Lord. All right, so this is another blind box. It just comes like that. You can't give that to a child. Little Miss Melody. Now this one was $2.98. Hang on. I've written something on here. $4.54, $4.55 or $2.96. Although I think I paid with all the coupon $2.98 or $1.94. So she's sweet. She's got these little pink flowers in her hair. Yeah, excuse my nails, except for that one. She's got little sort of bows all over her dresses. I'll take it out. On the back, little bows down there. Bottom. It's got little sort of rosettes like here. And then bows. It's quite sweet. A little yellow nose. And ooh, what's happening? So that's that one. Oh. They say blind box, but it's not a blind box because I can see it. I can see it. Okay. Now this was $3.49 or $2.27. Looks like a big hair clip. Yeah, I'm getting sick of the hair clips too. So I know you must be. But this is a lot prettier. Sort of got some flower things going on, some sort of silver flower things going on around here. Oh, but it's freaking broken. I was just going to stick this on because I quite like it. But it's broken. And this will be the one thing Temu says, oh, you can keep that. And I'll be going, no, screw you, Temu, you can have it back. Alright, so that one's broken. Bummer. So it's going back. Alright, so this is a Temu circle thing. And it was $3.59 or $3.51. And it's a drying dish mat. Now, the only reason I got this was because it was the most expensive thing I could find on that Temu circle for $5.39. And I have full intentions of when I got it of just sending it straight back and getting the credit for it, because all it is that's one side, that's the other side, and you're meant to put your dishes on it. And I just see mould. It's just like any other mat that Temu like regurgitates out. So no, I'm not keeping that. And I never intended to. I just was trying to find, I didn't want to find something for $1. Oh, because all the Temu Circle gifts suck. So, yeah, you can go back in there. You can go in there and you can go back. Now, I think this was another Temu Circle thing, yeah. And it was also $5.30, $5.49 or $3.58. I don't even know what it is. Is again, my aim was, right, I'll pick this because there wasn't anything more expensive in, and I will send it back. Lip Pencil Temptations. All right, well, we'll open it up since we're sending it back. Yeah, and I'll just get the credit for it. So that'll be just over $10 credit. But I may as well see what's in here. What are these Lip Sensation Temptations? Okay, so they're this type of pencil. The pencil feel, all right, so that's it there. I'll try and smudge it out a bit. They're all sort of browns. They're all sort of a lot of browns. Brown. Actually, a lot of the colours seem to be, excuse me. So that's all the colours. So I was just trying to see whether there was a colour here. Yeah, there's colours all through there. And a lot of them are very similar. So I'll stick you back in here, if I can. Get back in there. Back in there. Back in there. And back to Temu. Oh. Okay, so these are a different type of, these were $1.14 or $1.13, but apparently I paid 4 cents for them, and I got 2. I got, this one, because it's in a gold, was, no, it's rose gold, double-sided custom, so it was $2.29 or $1.48, and this is a multicolored double-sided custom, and it was $1.74 or $1.13. So now what I really liked about these was that you can put the name on there. It's a little dog paw, and then on the back, so you can put, so I've put my name. I know how to do this. So I put my name and my phone number and my address on that one. And it comes with one of those. So I'll stick that on his collar. So yeah, I've got the phone number all over his tags, but I don't have the address. And with Winter's one, when she comes over, no, it doesn't, yeah, that's a rose gold, really pretty, for a pretty winter. And then on the back of that, it just says, oh, you can't really tell, please call Jody, and then my phone number.
So that one's for winter, just in case she runs off when she's over here. Yeah, so double-sided, really, really cheap engraving on both sides with these ones. Yeah, to be able to put your name, your phone number and your address. That's fantastic. Okay, now we're in that one. Alright, excuse me, how are we off for time? Okay, so this was $31.15 or $20.24 US cents. And it is, alright, so, okay, so you put treats in here. Now, I've already tried with him with this. Now, oh yeah, it is a full-size tennis ball. So the little tennis balls can go back. Yeah, so basically, it's got two bits down here. And that clicks into there. And then on the other side, clicks into there. And then it comes with a little scooper. And then in here, you drop your treats or whatever in. Now comes the hard part, because you got to train your dog to not only, you got to fetch the ball, and then he's got to come back and put it in here, and the treats either go out one side, yeah, so they go out one side, and then on this one, no treats came out. Again, no treats came out. Alright, so, and then, I don't know, the treats coming out, but, alright, so, the ball got stuck. So, what I've noticed with this is that the ball doesn't want to, when it's on the ground, it doesn't really go that far. Like, this is meant to be a toy that they can play with. But if the ball's only going to here, then he only has to grab it from here and chuck it back in there. So while I was like really keen on this, because I thought, oh yeah, that'll keep him occupied, because I thought he'd be chasing the ball all over the place and then bringing it back and chucking it in there. That's not happening. So I'm not sure about this. I'm just not sure. This is in the not sure. It does come with instructions and everything. It doesn't need batteries. It comes with 2 balls, like most men. Doesn't come... Sorry, I'm just scrounging around in here because I think I'll send... I'm not... what's the word? I'm not sold on it. So I'm thinking, well, maybe, and maybe not. So at the moment, I'm just trying to get all the treats out. I'll do that at a later date. They're not treats, it's just dog food. Put them up there. So, yeah, so the ball hits there, and you can, I'm just trying to, so the ball hits on there, and then, oh, now the treats are all going through my bed. Okay. I'm just trying to get them out. I don't want to send it back with treats in it. Mainly because they'll know that I've used it. Excuse me. I should have done this ages ago. Okay. Now these were $5.72 or $3.72, and they're in the colour emerald. And I'm confused. Okay. Oh, they look like shorts of some description. Small shorts. Alright. Very elasticated band there. Oh, they're very, this is very stretchy. And they've sort of got like a leopard. What the heck is that? Why has it got that on there, on the butt? Alright. We'll see on in the try on video. We'll see. I'm like, oh, these were $1.94 or $1.25 or 75 cents apparently. Now I got two of these. It's just a scrunchie. And I got it because, look, it's winter. That's winter. So it's just got a scrunchie with a dog that is winter on it. So I got a couple of those. Yeah, that's the other one. This was $1.77 or $1.14. Oh, okay. These are for cutting nails, I believe. I'll put these aside because I know I've got a couple of things in here for cutting nails. All right, this is just one of those ball tossers. It was $3.49 or $2.77, and I think it'll fit a tennis ball in there. Yeah, it fits a tennis ball in, and when he learns to fetch, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, this was $6.32 or $4.12, and the brand is Squished. No, the brand is HANBOLI. Oh, it's a hair care. Okay, hair care. Doesn't really say what it's going to do. Just open it from the bottom in case I want to send it back. Because the other day I was on Cole's website. Oh. Alright, so it's in this bottle. Just 200 mils. It doesn't say what it actually does. It does not give any information. It just says hair care essential oil atomizer. So I'm not sure if it's going to leave a sticky residue. Where is hair? Come on, hair. I need some of you. Alright, so I'll do it down here. Okay, so the spray's quite nice on it. And where's the brush? Has quite a nice scent to it. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay, so it feels a bit greasy. Feels greasy. Yeah. Yeah, it feels really greasy. I'll see how it settles on my hair, but that greasy feel, yeah, I'm not loving that. I don't like that type of texture in my hair. Okay, some more, $7.19 or $4.69. They look like another pair of shorts. Let's hope they don't have that weird butt thing. And it's just black. And what are they made out of? 54% polyamide, 36% polyester, and 10% elastane. I don't know what polyamide is. But yeah, there's some little shorts. Good for summer. That'd even be good for swimming in. And these ones were $3.52 or $2.29. Apparently I paid $1.35 for them. And wow, okay. So these look more like undies and not shorts. They're really thin. Like, I think they're more like a boxer underpant, which I don't need. And the dog's going a bit nutty. Alright, so the next thing in here is $5.71 or $3.72 or $2.19 apparently. The materials, just a little sort of camisole top. Looks quite pretty in the back. Yeah, that's nice. The material feels nice. Sort of slimy, but not too bad. That's the inside. And on my try-on videos, I do put up the details of all of the clothes. So that feels alright. This is in a size, that's in a size large. Sometimes when I find something really cheap, it's not really, I can't always find it in my size, so that might have been why I went up in size. Okay, so this is $2.63 or $1.70. I've got a feeling, a bad feeling. That it's some type of, okay. We've got some eyebrow stencils and some spoolies. So quite a few eyebrow stencils in there. I just want to see what colour this is. And of course it's all, it says dark brown. And I think it's a dabbing one. If I can open it. Ah, yeah. So it's one of these dabbing ones. Now, what I'm going to try and just do so you can see the dark brown. Now, I've got some greys up there. Let's take the glasses off. So you can see in my hairline I've got some greys. and down here. So you can see the big spots where I've just splotched it on. Okay, okay, so in here is the colour. So I'll just lightly dab it and try and cover up this grey here. Is it working? Sort of. Sort of got to go easy. All right. Last try. On here, I'll do it down here where there's grey. And there's grey everywhere. How's that happening? You know what? The other day, I was doing my eyebrows and I felt something here and I was pulling it and my eyebrow was going like, it was pulling out like I had fishing line on there. And I swear I had a hair like from here to here, this long, in my eyebrow. How the fuck does that happen? All right, so it sort of covers up the grey. But I'll see how it goes. I don't know. Might be a bit light for my... we'll see. I think I've got a couple of different... what do you call it? Eyebrow stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. So, got these. These were $4.44 or $2.89. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 in a pack. And it's got the scratchy side here. And then the spongy side here. And that's them. Just a cleaning cloth. You get 15 in. You can get 24. You can get a lot. You can get 5 to see how you like them, but I thought, oh, they look pretty good. I'll try those. And the other sponges were these. Now these were interesting. These were $2.92 or $1.89. And they've sort of got this waffle print on them. So there's 5 in this pack. But look how thick they are. And this blue part is really soft. Whereas this white part is firm. So it's like the opposite. Whereas you usually like the soft part on top. But yeah. They'll be good. And they're good, like, hand... like clean. But yeah, there's 5, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 in this pack. So yeah, and they're quite substantial. Yeah. So yeah, and again, you can buy these in bulk, like, but I just thought, yeah, I'll check these out before I go nuts. Oh, this is just a little, you know, where you put the, I'm gonna have to deal with this dog. You know, where you just put the, unscrew this, put your dishwashing liquid in here, and then scrub. And it's got a little thing here. So you can, what's the word? So you can, so it just doesn't all leak out. I can't think of the bloody word. Alright, this is the eyebrow and where are the glasses? This is an eyebrow and eyelash tint, and it was $5.90 or $3.84, and it came in you get two. If I can get it out. It's called Flora Ruby Eyelash and Eyebrow Dye. Oh yeah, so you can get, and it comes in coffee and black. So I guess you can mix them up. So I open the coffee and see how it looks. Now, I have tried to dye my eyelashes before, and that will never happen again because it was a disaster. Me and my girlfriends. Alright, so in the package, you get some, well, I'm presuming, oh no, they're just some little, they're gloves. You get the dye. You get a spoolie, and then you get a developer, and then you get some instructions. Stickled when it. So mix the cream dye with the cream oxidant in a cup. So it's 1:1. Apply the mixture tint cream. All right, this is for, these instructions are for lashes. Apply the mixed tint cream to lower lashes first on both eyes with tint brush. After 25 to 35 minutes, carefully remove the mixed tint. Clean eyelash and eyebrow thoroughly. All right, so it must be for the same eyebrows and eyelash, but yeah, so just 1:1. So I guess you do that by weight. So yeah, you get the black, and you get, and oh, you can get different like, it doesn't have to be black and brown, black and coffee. It can be, if you're lighter coloured, then you go lighter coloured. But you can mix and match. So if you wanted, like, your eyebrows to be a light colour, you can put that light colour in. And if you want your eyelashes to be a darker colour, you can put that colour in. Okay, so I think this was $4.25 or $2.26. That's another makeup by the look of it. Oh, this is just the blush Autumn Berry. And it's in the brand ILISHA. And it comes like that. Has a little mirror. And then it has a little powder puff. And this is the blush I always wear. I won't unscrew it. But yeah, you have to take, because I've still got some going. But that's what I wear. If I'm going to wear blush, this is the one that I wear. Just trying to find the rubbish. All right, let's see if this is charged up enough now. All right, so oh, it's just flicking through the colours. blue. What can I do it on? This is the light over. When it's dark, these colours really do come out. Nice blue, sort of a purple. I just don't want to blind you doing it that way. That's white. That's a red, but you can sort of, that's a green, although it doesn't look green. Does it look green up there? Oh, there. I'll just shoot it on my face. Green. I think that's yellow. Yellowy green. Yeah, that's green. That's red. That's sort of a yellowy green. So all colours in mixed. That's definitely red. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's still on this side. Let's turn it off. So yeah, they are good. Although apparently you can have two colours. So purple, I did not know that. I did not know that. So you can have two different colours on each side. Okay. But yeah, don't be fooled. You don't get two. You don't get two of these. They say 2 pieces. But that's one piece and that's the other piece. Bastards. Oh, nearly. Okay, this is 8:26 or 5:38. Nothing too exciting, but I'm just hoping it's bigger. Alright, it's not as big as I wanted it to be. This should have been like a proper cookie tray. It's not. It should have been about, it should have been 30 by 40. I don't know if I got this for my son or not. No. I can get a bigger one of these. Yeah, 8:26 or 5:58. I can get a bigger one of these down at my Coles. So I think I'll send that back. Okay, 364 or 236. Oh, these are the, okay, these are those eyeshadows. The brand is Luitiara, and they're a gel eyeshadow. And this one is in the colour 3. Now, don't be fooled. You think you're getting all of that. You look underneath and you think, wow. But no, it's all empty. And all you're getting is that bit around there. That's it, not the whole bottle. Now trying opening it is a feat of its own. Oh, come on. Come on. Open your little prick. Okay. Now I'm just going to get a tiny bit, because you don't need much. Work that out the hard way. And I'll just try and put it on a dab there, a dab there, Still on my finger there. So that's, I'm not putting it all over the lid, mainly only because I know I've got another one in here somewhere. Can't really tell. You sort of can, but not so much on this one. So that's the number 3. And is this another one? No, I bought 2. Yep, that's the next one. Now this is number 2. One of the, now we've got to open it up and see if it's more of a, now I don't know how I'm going to quite do this without like I'm just going to stick it right across. Yeah, look at that sheen. And there we go. Excuse me. And it's not like, obviously, like putting it on with your little pinkies is not the best, but I don't know. I really like them. I like them. And I've got this. Yeah, I've got this. Okay, let me wipe it off on something. On the bag. Alright, so all of these products are for trimming dog nails. Now, this one was $2.37 or $1.53. So bye-bye to this one, which was $1.77 or $1.44. Because just look at the difference in control and lock and all the rest of it. So that one goes back. So these are clippers. And they have a lock mechanism on them somehow. Okay. And then, or should I say that? And then that just locks up there like that. And then there's these two. Well, this is a pushing clipper. This is $3.21 or $2.08. So maybe this clipper. I'm scared of cutting their nails. Alright. Alright, so this is a little bit different. This is a clipper. I thought it was something different. Oh, okay. So it has on here like 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2.5 millimeters, and 3.5 millimeters. So you must be able to adjust it. Let me take that off. Oh, I don't think that comes off. Hang on, what does this do? Oh, it's even got a little nail file in there. Okay, I'm just trying to work out what this does. All right, that comes off. Okay, this must be the lock function. Okay. All right, so that's on a 3mm cut, and then that's 1mm, so tiny, tiny. So you can sort of adjust it. All right, that's pretty cool. And lock. So, and then it goes on there, and then this little thing just slots in there. That's all right. So would that take over this one? I'm not sure. It's either one or the other. And then there's this thing. Now, it was $10.26 or $6.69 with I paid $3.50. This might cut and grind their nails. All right, so it comes with USB-C. And okay, so it's sort of a grinding there. You know, I'll just open this. Not cool. Not sure where that little thing's meant to go. Okay, so it has a light so you can see what you're doing. And it tells you 77% charged. And how do you grind it? I'm just sticking my nail in there. Okay, so that's on one. Okay, so that button's the mode. And this spins. And then, so it's only got two speeds. Okay. And not on off button. I'm not sure where this little gadget goes. So I'll just do that. Okay, so that's just to grind down your pet's nails. In case you're a scaredy cat like me and don't want to, and scared of cutting them. Remove lid. Oh, so you can remove that whole lid for quick grinding. And it's suitable for small and large and medium-sized pets. Okay. I'll shove this back in here. I don't know whether to keep this one or this one. All right, excuse me. Oh, we've been going for hours. Okay, so this was a cent. I don't know how. It was $3.20 usually, or $2.08. And it just says dog in yard, keep gate closed, and it has the 3M on the back, which is a bit of, well, with the rain and everything, I hope that sticks on. We'll see. Oh, but it has a couple of holes here, so you could put some string through. Alright, so definitely need that stuck on the gate. Now, I bypass this because it's going back. It's meant to be a silicone thing that you put on a tray and you put whatever you want to cook on it. But I've just felt it, and it's like there's two in here. It's so thin. It's really, 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 really thin. So I thought, nah. Oh, okay, here we go. Beware of the dog. It was $5.35 or $3.48. And it seems to be bent. Yeah. Beware of dog. Owner is sketchy too. So yeah. Watch out for the owner. This is not just a toy for a dog. You can put treats in here or any type of like food and stuff it in. Play tug of war. It was $3.07 or $1.99. Feels pretty nice, the rope. That's really firm, and you really have to like break them apart to stick those dog bits in. This was $2.83 or $1.83. It looks just like some type of ball. It's a hard plastic ball, which I don't like. It's really, really hard. So I'm going to be sending that back. I'm just trying to get through this stuff now, guys. You probably like, get on with it, get on with it. All right, this was $3.38 or $2.19. Now, there's meant to be two of these, and they're meant to be, all right, so these are meant to be really big, like massive scrunchies, and like that. That was meant to be one. I've said, see, that would look nice. Two of those, but you're meant to get two of this size. But no, it's just a normal scrunchie. So I'm sending them back because I wanted that real big, I wanted a big, you know, I'm not taking any more of Temu BS. All right, just a couple of memory cards. I think this is, oh, this is 128 gigabyte. It was 1086 or 709. I think I paid for 18 with the, you know what I'm trying to say with the whatchamacallits. Oh, and this is a 64 gigabyte, and it was $6.13 or $3.99, $2.03 with the coupon. Oh, by the way, these ones work. These ones I've used before, and they do work. And you get the micro, but you also get the adapter for the TF. Alright, whatever the frick this is going back. It says Mama. It was 181 or 117, and it's the smallest sticker, and it's going back because I thought it was going to be bigger. Okay, so these were 228 or 147. I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, hairline powder. In a dark brown. Comes looking like this. It says enhance hairline powder. Okay, so it's got a little do-whacker there. It's on that end. And then I think, yeah, okay. And then a hard powder there. Oh, that is dark. Where's some grey? Sorry, I'm just... I'll just stick down the middle of my head. That didn't help. Still seems to be some grey down here. Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Come off. Alright, it'll do the job. If you want big splotches of black. I feel I need to work out actually how to do this properly, so it's not just stuck on my skin. Alright, so that's that one. That is a dark brown. That is dark brown. Okay, not too much more. Oh gosh. Alright, so there's this lip stuff. It was $1.56 or $1. Excuse me. Gosh, that's rude. Needed that. Alright. It's called Lip Colour Long... Ugh. Let's just try and get it out and see what it looks like. I need the glasses. Okay, long-lasting colour. The brand is PECOLOVERS. So, Pico Lovers. PECO Lovers. Gloss lip colour, long lasting. We'll see. And of course, can't get it open. Alright, so it comes in this type of thing. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Maybe this is a peel-off one. Maybe it's a lip stain. Oh, ah. Why do I stick this on my face? Why can't I just stick it like a normal person on my wrist before I go all out? It's a peel off lip gloss. Why don't I read stuff before I stick it on my face? So it is a peel off. Now I gotta wait for this mess to peel off. That's not helping. Alright. There's a squeaky ball. Oh, these. Alright, there's only a few more things. Don't worry, we're nearly done. Oh crap, there's more in the bottom of this big bag. Alright. Now this is one of these balls that was $7.62 or $4.97, and it's a hard plastic, and I can't work out how to open it. But when you chuck it, it makes that sound, but it makes that dying animal sound. It's very, very hard. I don't know how to get into it. I'm a bit worried about that squeaky sound. Basically, it's got a sort of a squeaky thing in there. It's got a paw on the bottom. Little bits where they can, like, grip on. It's very large. I'm trying to work out how to open it without alerting the dog. I'll put this to one side, and we'll go for stuff that doesn't make any noise. All right. So these are so cute. This was $3.81 or $2.47. Look at this. This is a whatchamacallit. First of all, it's fully adjustable. A personalised little bandana. I got this for winter. So this is in a medium, I think. It doesn't say. But yeah, you can get all different types of lettering. You can choose what lettering you want. But yeah, I thought, oh, winter. So that's going to go with her thing. Okay, another couple of just scrunchies. Just a scrunchie, guys. $1.27 or 81 cents. Oh, and they're shit. Yeah, let me show you. Get all this stuff out. I just want to do a high ponytail, and this is gonna. Now my hair's really thin, but I have to wrap it around. I'd have to wrap it around another time, which I'm not going to do, but I'd have to wrap it around another time. Now, if I wrapped around another time, I wouldn't be able to get it out of my hair. It would like be too tight on my hair, and it would pull my hair Oh, God. I just want scrunchy. They're going back. They're that bad. They're that bad. All right. And this was $2.71 or $1.76. I don't think this is personalised. Just a little bandana. What's that? Beautiful blue, green colour. Yeah, and it adjusts. Let's see how far it adjusts. Oh, it's even got a little clippy thing on it. All right, so quite big. And then there's this one, $2.90 or $1.88. This one says medium. Oh, so this one's a little bit. I'm just gonna. So it can adjust a bit more. And there we have that one. So these must be mediums. These all must be in mediums. Oh yeah. I like this one because I like this colour. Although you could change the yeah, you could change them all around. And then winter's one. All right, I think there's just a couple of bits of jewellery left. All right, this was $3.61 or $2.34. Whatever this is. I've got to get this stuff off my lips. Okay, these are tiny. Oh gosh. I'm not going to be keeping these. These are tight. Oh, I can't even. These are so tiny. Not like they were advertised at all. Because there's a little dangly bit. And then it's got that type of thing. But yeah, it's got a little, I can't even see it too. It's sort of like a little flower. But it's meant to be a pink stone. Alright, so it's meant to go that way. So, no. Alright, last. These were $2.33 or $1.51. Now, last thing I'll show you, but will be a treat dispenser with a camera. I might just do a separate video on that and hoik it on in here somewhere. So that's that. And then it's got that type of setting for that earring. And that would just sit, yeah, just sort of on the lobe, just there. It'd sit under. Yeah, the treat dispenser. And it's got a camera. I'd show you on this, but that's at night. So this is night vision. You can put it on full screen by tapping that button. And I can see he's not in that bed. And you can enlarge it. Right here. Okay, so this button here with, you can see it's going up and down. That's the amount of
portions of treats to give out at once. You can actually record. I'm screen recording, but you can actually just record by using the short record button or the record. There's a feed button here, and you'll hear it clinking over. And you see them go. And it gives you a notification. Oh, there he is. All right, so now this microphone button, he knows that sound. All right. Hold to talk. Now I'll just put normal size dog food in there. Now they do. I'll wait until he's finished eating. So this is night vision. Oh, he looks spooky in the night. But it's good when we go out. Eat devil dog. Okay, so I haven't used any of the features down the bottom. But yeah, it comes in handy. The only bad thing about it is that it doesn't rotate. So this is a fixed shot. I can't swivel it around. How can I feed him again? Try and make him sit. He's hearing me as well as... Usually he'll sit if I do it when I'm out. Okay, so yeah, next time I would get one that swivels around. But yeah, it goes right back. So that's a good 5 meters. So if you are out and about and they're carrying on, you can amuse them by doing this. My neighbours bitch about any barking. It's just peace of mind. And again, you know, you can really zoom in and out. I'll put up a couple of photos that I took on it when I was out the other day.
Actually what it's like attached to. Alright, that is it for this haul. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to try and peel this stuff off my face. I don't know how. Alright, so on there, alright, so that's the peeled off bit, and that's the bit that I didn't peel off. Okay. Let's get this disgusting stuff off. Came off quite well. Here, I have my lips. That's gross. Oh, it's sticking. Get off. Get off. And it hasn't fully come off. Excuse me. But that's it with it off. Except it doesn't, sort of needs some type of wipe to get it all off. Alright, that is that Temu haul. Done. Alright, I hope there's something in there that you found interesting. There was a lot of duds, I thought. A lot of stuff going back. I don't want to send these back because I'm attached to them because now that I've associated with winter, these scrunchies, but they're exactly the same. If they didn't have like literally winter smiling back at me, I'd send them back too. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on JD Elsa's Pet Temu Haul of Hell. I only say that because I feel I'm just going to now hopefully just tap that off and then just go back. And then just don't Temu. I don't care. I'm not sleeping in Temu. I've done well on not coughing. Yeah. So let me stick this back on my head. That's better. Now, where's the jumper? Where's my robe? I want my robe. All right. Anyway, I will see you. I'm going to yawn. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Just get away those COVID germs before I send kisses out into the world. To my lovely boys. Love you guys. Love you so much. Mama, I love you. Here's your kisses. They're to my boys. I love you guys. I'm proud of you. How'd you get to be so wonderful? I don't know. They did it all on their own. To my YouTube mates, thank you so much for watching. And sorry about it was a bit of a shit show. But if I didn't do it now, then I was never going to be able to do it. And so I just bit the bullet and went. And hopefully I'll have the guts to upload it, which I will because I can't redo this haul. So I have to. So thank you so much for watching. From me to you, to wherever you are in the world. Stay safe and stay well and happy. Bye.